The key to giving your clients a great client experience is to understand what it feels like to be a client. In the following clip, we explore exactly that by drawing on our common experience of being the patient of a doctor. How difficult is it to find a doctor who's medically qualified? How difficult is it to find a doctor who treats you the way you wish to be treated? In fact, let's try that. Let's do it as an audience participation just for the fun of it. It's an old game that I play, and if you're in firms and want to take this message back to your partners, the game is called What I Hate About Those Guys. The exercise is this. You've all been to a doctor, right? Either for yourself or your child. Think back to a real world time, please, no caricatures, when the doctor was doing all the right medical things as far as you could tell. Notice that phrase, as far as you could tell. But there was something about the way the doctor dealt with you that really annoyed you. Anyone help me write something down? What do you dislike about the way? Yes, sir. Sorry? Time? What?
They rush you.
They rush you, absolutely. Well, they rush you. What do you want to do instead of, if you want them to slow down, what do you want them to slow down for? I'm winning your bloody case. I'm finning the bloody leg. You want them to make you feel comfortable? They don't make, and again, help me out, please, thank you for this. What do you mean, make you feel comfortable? The guy's a bloody doctor.
That you feel comfortable in their care and how they're approaching your treatment.
So they rush, they don't work to make me feel comfortable, even if they are fixing the leg. And what would make you feel comfortable? Help me out, please. Listen to what? Are you trained in medicine? But you don't know what you're talking about. I'm the expert here. Shut up, bend over, and let me get to work. If I listen to you, you don't know what you're talking about. You're hiring me to solve your problem. Shut up. And the answer is, when you're the client or the patient, that is not a sufficient answer, right? The truth is that these people, them, and of course it means us, is we're so smart that we stopped listening a decade ago. We just don't give them a chance to even finish their description before we say, oh, I know that one, that's a Rule 3B case. And we're right, but we're coming across as arrogant sons of whatever that we are. So what else do we dislike about doctors? Make you wait. And waiting is excruciating when somebody else has got your baby, right? Let's just do a couple more because you can make this list later. Any others that are obvious? Sorry? Yes, this is a rap song I'm trying to write. Help me finish it off. We'll share the royalties. They are condescending, arrogant, pompous, patronizing SOBs. Otherwise known as an ex-Harvard Business School professor. And you see the point, it's not that doctors are bad people or that litigators are bad people. It's embedded in being an expert at what you do. You are trained at what you do. Your client, by definition, is not, even if he or she is also a lawyer. And therefore, it's the easiest natural thing in the world, unless you have self-control, to come across with, shut up, let me explain to you what's going on. Am I making sense? Today the business schools call this emotional intelligence. I don't care what you call it. I don't care if you call it small town interpersonal skills. Right, since I come from a big city, I have none of that. I don't want to use fancy words for it. All it means is, do you understand that there is both the substance of what you're doing and then what impact are you having in your interactions with people, and are you sensitive to that? I'm not. I don't pick up on things. I lie awake thinking at night, and then I go, oh, I remember that thing 20 years ago. That's what she meant. Now I get it. I don't get it in real time. I get it 20 years later. On the other hand, there are people who get it in the instant and say, I need to change the way I'm saying it because this person is reacting to me differently. And again, I'm not trying to make a moral point out of it. I'm trying to make a pragmatic point out of it, which is if they think you are condescending, patronizing, and arrogant, if they think so, even if you are not, you will get less business. Take your list, on the flight home or the drive home, whichever you've got, write down everything you hate about those other guys, and then just live that. And I promise you, you will have more business than you know what to do with because it's scarce amongst litigators. Just living up to the standard of, if I only acted the way I want other professionals to treat me, I will be so different in the marketplace that people will want to work with me. So that's the exercise to do. Okay, live up to your own expectations.